Edgemere is the southernmost part of Shrewsbury, bordered by the towns of Millbury, Worcester, and part of Grafton. We're on Edgemere Blvd, which is the center of Edgemere. We've been here for 57 years, so I think we'll like it here long enough to stay a little while longer. Well, we met Easter Sunday, 1936. I don't know whether she fell for me or if I fell for her, but something clicked there somewhere. And she figured that maybe she'd take a chance with me or whatever it was, but it all worked out. Here we are. Smile. Say, this is ridiculous. We're happy, and now it's just a time for the sit back and enjoy it. Here, let me have this.
These are the tails. Here's on this side.
And here we are now. We're married for 71 years, and we're still learning something new every day. I was born in Millbury, Massachusetts, in the year 1918. My mother thought that I was a nice boy. She was hard of hearing. Nobody ever said anything bad to her because she didn't hear what they said. No. I lived in Millbury for 21 years before I finally found a beautiful lady. I was 18 when I met her, and we got married when I was 21. She was pretty, she was smart, and when I walked down the street with her, I could see guys that turned their heads. And rightly that they should, because she was a very pretty girl. We built the house in '54. Every Saturday and Sunday, the whole family would come down and we would mix cement and we would cement block the whole foundation in. And I made sure that everybody, no matter if it was grandmother or the kids, everybody laid a block in this foundation. Our atmosphere is that we want to help one another, and we have achieved what we started out to do. And here we are with a nice family of 2 nice boys and a beautiful girl. So that makes girl? Yeah, we have 3 children. Oh. We got a family that we're very proud of, as I said, and Grandma has been a very good mother and a very good wife.
All I know how to do is work this stuff, and it's...
Pearl used to work in a bank and did clerical work, did
putting the thing away.
Accounting and stuff. But now her mind has changed a little bit.
Mine is already made?
Oh, gosh.
How come these toasting? Were these yours? Oh, okay, I took them out and put them on there.
We can go today if you want to go.
What are you talking about?
Job what?
Oh.
You want to go out?
Not me, I don't. I don't feel good today. I told you that I don't feel good.
No, you didn't say anything about it.
Well, you should know that you're going to
Okay, all right, let it go. I'll go alone.
If you go alone, you won't find me.
Here we go. What a lovely day. Isn't it nice out?
Is the product of the 21st century. If you're losing your hair and haven't tried Avocor yet,
What's that Avocor?
we're giving
When you want to core an apple, you have this thing that's an apple, and you stick it in there, and it takes the core right out. It evacuates the core of an apple. Well,
Where is he? Where?
over here. Always filming everything. She thinks she's going to be in Hollywood next week. Probably take 2 weeks.
Jamie, lunch?
I thought,
Keep going.
no, I want to take you now. Tell me what to do.
You don't have to do anything. You just point.
Yep, I mean, you don't touch anything? Oh, well, I got to get your face.
I'll try to get today.
Yeah, that's good. But I only got the back of you now, so it's not any fun for me. No. I don't think you're going to get anything good out of this. My name is Pearl. Her dad.
Naturally, you don't want this to happen. But it is a reality. It has happened. You have to accept the fact that you've got a problem.
We want him to have his gun. He's a little fun. He's pretty. He's as pretty as could be, the little thing.
Now, there's many answers to a problem, and there are many questions to a problem.
So it did sing that night.
Maybe there's more questions than answers.
I'm too soon. God knows who we made.
In Grandma's case, it seems like her memory is pretty well gone. As far as her recognizing us, I think occasionally she recognizes us a little bit. That gives me hope.
Graham, what are you doing?
I'm doing it because I can't get it out. I got it stuck in the inside.
Graham, don't.
Which one are you giving me? These are given, Tom.
Here, you put this one down.
You taking
Alzheimer's means that part of your brain is dead. But we don't know how bad that part is, whether or not there's an influence from some other part of your brain that would help. Maybe if she doesn't get much worse, sometimes the unbelievable happens, and I hope that now, even now, that she can come out of there.
These are not near me, pal.
Change is a part of life. In everybody's life, I have found in my experience that there are hardships. Even the richest people, you still can get cancer. You can get diseases that ordinary so-called people get because you are ordinary so-called people. If we are healthy, we have a value that no money can buy. The key to happiness is love, pure and simple. If you can share your good and your bad together, then when you really need help, they stand by you.
Two for Saturday, and then I don't know what you got for those.
Meat and potatoes,
Okay.
the old family recipe. That's what love is all about. That's what life is all about, as far as I'm concerned. The day that I called the ambulance, I had gone to bed. I said, "You coming to bed?" She says, "No." She says, "I'm going to sit up for a while." So I said, "Well, all right." So the television was going, so I shut my door. I went on bed and shut the door.
I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere.
And I must have went off to sleep for about half an hour, an hour. So I heard all of a sudden, I woke up, I heard something scraping on the door. So I got up and I opened the door, and there she is hanging on the door, all bent over. I tried to get her in the bed. Well, I couldn't move her. She was like a rock stuck on the floor, but glued to the floor. Well, I did my best. I pulled my heart out. I got her to sit on the bed. So I knew, I said, I got a problem here. So I said, I better call 911 right away. If you remember any of the good times in your life, 9 times out of 10 it's because you had good friends and family with you. And as time goes on, naturally you lose your friends. Sometimes you say I'm sick of living and I'm afraid of dying. I know I'm going to, and I accept the fact that we were born to die, and we can't get away from it. Everybody has done it, no matter how good you are, how hard you try. Like your grandmother used to say, when you're born, you bring your death with you, and that's for sure. Well, I could have been a doctor, I could have been an airplane pilot, I could have been anything. I chose my life, and I did the best I could. What more can you ask for?